Hey, good morning guys. So we made it to HayDays, maybe a touch early, but there's already a lineup, so we're not that early. We are freaking excited. We've never been here before. I've always wanted to go since like 2017 for 5 years, and we finally made it. So I'm excited to see everything. The displays, the shows, super cool. It's gonna be busy. Okay, let's go get in line. I think there's a lineup because it's not open yet, so all right. Okay, that was awesome. So Hunter met us, he gave us wristbands, and we got to walk right in. We were in this humongous line, you guys. It was crazy. So that's pretty awesome. Okay guys, this is where we're gonna be spending a lot of time today and tomorrow at the Argo booth. So they got a Centaur XT, so they kind of rebranded the name of the Sherp ends, did some of their own changes. Man, look at it, a really nice recovery point up front. Just missing a winch. Super cool, so I'm excited. They said they made some changes. I'm excited to learn what they all changed on them, but it's cool to be here this early. They're just setting up, getting all the dew off everything. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool to be in here this early. It's like the calm before the storm. It's so quiet. But there's already lots of people walking around. Well, they must open the gates now. Time is it? Oh yeah, it's like 5 minutes before 7. So they must open the gates now. It's cool, man. So we're kind of right smack dab in the middle of the vendors here, and there is so many vendors. Like, definitely one of the kind of bigger vendor areas of any event we've been at. So that's super cool.
$7
guys,
for big ice.
You ever wonder when you're in the like real nice part of town and you're like, who can afford these houses? And then you come and there's guys charging $7 for a bag of ice. Those are the guys that can afford those houses.
But they just eat the meats.
The meats. Just the meats. It'd be crazy. I wonder if these guys, depending I guess what they're cooking, like it's already the fire's going. Like I wonder if they smoke stuff through the night.
It's intense though, so.
Yeah, like an all rotisserie.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool.
So
they've been cooking all night.
I wonder what's the best food. Like what do people go, I gotta get to that booth.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. We'll have to ask some people. So we just did a little tour, and like I was saying before, I have never been to an event with this many vendors. Holy smokes, is there a lot here. Okay guys, it is literally still before 9 a.m. and it's it's getting really busy. Me and Mrs. Austin been walking around for like an hour and a half, and we've still been to maybe 1/4 of the vendors. It's just such a huge area. Look how many people, you guys. Lots and lots and lots of people. Lots of booths. Look at this guy. It's a motor assisted wagon. This guy's living in the year 3033. How cool is that? Little weed eater motor? That's awesome. Mrs. also be like, where the heck did he go? She had to go to the bathroom. She's easy to spot. She's got a pink hoodie. Boom, there she is. So we just popped in real quick and said hi to the boys here. Look at this lineup, you guys. This is just to get signatures. These guys are just killing it. They got so many fans. Super cool. We got to skip the line, chat with them real quick. We didn't want to take up too much of their time. A lot of people waiting in line to get to talk to them, get signatures, so it's awesome. So yeah, they got two full days of that. There's Ben's Lamborghini. Oh, there's the SEMA truck in the back. That's CJ's truck. They should have left the duct tape wheels on it. Crazy. Oh, I didn't notice that it turned the corner and goes back that way. Wow. Wow.
So what's your thoughts on HayDays so far?
to me, it feels like it's like SEMA. Like that's how big it is. It's crazy. Like you're walking, you look down, and it's like 40 acres more of stuff. You walk another, however many hundreds of feet, you look down, another 40 acres of stuff.
It's big.
I've never been to an event where there's been this many vendors. Like Mud Nationals, wherever, like, you know, you have a small vendor row, sort of. Even like, you know, down in Glamis. Like there's a pretty decent sized vendor, but this is like 10 times that for sure. So it's super cool.
Everybody coming together?
We had lots of fun in the Argo booth. So we're in the Argo booth last 2 hours, got to meet lots of people. Lots of people knew we were coming down, came said hi, took some pictures. It was awesome. And then just explaining about, you know, it's called the Centaur XT now, the Sherp, explaining we got so much experience driving that thing in different conditions, and people are they're really curious, right? They see the big tires right away, they want to come find out more information about it. So it's awesome talking with people about that, right? Because we have such fun in it. We've done a lot of stuff in it, so it's real easy and fun to talk about that thing. So that was real fun too. So I think the mud races are starting right away, so we're gonna head over there, and then later this afternoon the grass drags. So HayDays is known for the grass drags. And I was telling Mrs. Asta, the like mod classes, like you will not believe how fast these sleds are. Like they are set up like full turbo, like it's gonna be awesome. So that's where we're headed next.
All right.
Look at this little ripper right here, cutting them off. This guy's a pro.
These are some of our young racers that are coming up there. Pretty little young.
That is a little dude.
We love seeing the excitement of these kids. Please, let's give them all a hand. Let's go! Outside.
Okay guys, this might be the final of the light class.
This is for first and second. This is for first and second. So we're going for the money. First and second place right here. The finals for the light class.
Quick line. This will be for first and second right here.
Right here for the money. Sneaks out at the very end. Let's take.
Caught a little high spot right there and rocketed him right to the finish line.
Nick is like, wait, what?
Okay guys, this is the final of pro class.
And second, first and second, Justin's gonna take a first, Justin's gonna take a second, but we didn't. First and second place right here. Then Robin trying to get through that hole in the first corner. This is
class finals right here.
For first place, second place, they're both getting checked.
Well, guys, that was some really awesome racing. Hats off to the racers. Hats off to the crowd. We got a great day for it. Lots of great races and some really good payouts. So congrats to all you guys. This guy likes his horn. You guys seen this videos of this thing? I always thought from the videos that these were Apache backcountry tracks and they just put 2 on each wheel. But now looking closer, this is all home built stuff. Way heavier duty to take the weight of a full-size Jeep, and this is like a 2.5 or even 3-inch track. So these are just sled tracks, made their own frames. Definitely got the idea from the backcountry tracks, but this is all their own build. From the quick little videos I've seen, it does really well too. So I'm not sure if this is like the 6.4 motor in this thing, but it definitely hauls, and it would, you know, it's like a natural gear reduction because you're driving this tiny little hub, so it gears you down, so you're able to turn these tracks really good. But yeah, what an awesome unit. It's really cool seeing it in person. Like I said, seeing videos of it, it did quite well, but I was always thinking, man, that's a lot of weight for those tracks. But seeing it up close, definitely looks engineered well. Super cool. Okay, me and Devin are trying to explain to Mrs. Asta, these freaking, it's probably maybe the mod class, like the fastest class, turbo 4-strokes, like they are extremely, like they're throwing parachutes out at the end. That's how fast they are. So we're gonna try to get this on video. They are, I was talking like full billet clutches with billet bracing and billet jugs, and just, they could do boosted launches. Here we go, guys. Something happened. So fast. Crazy. Sorry, I'm like a little kid here. I'm worse than a little kid. Oh, wow, that was fast. Yeah, something happened. Okay, guys, here we go. Whoa, that was a nice quiet one. Okay, guys, here we go. We're a little bit past the finish line, so this is where they're going the absolute fastest because they're on the throttle through the finish line. Oh, it's like one guy blew a belt, one guy something else, maybe smoked his belt off the line. Too much boost. Dang, not a clean run for either of them. Get ready for another one. Woo, that was a good one.
What do you got? Only meat? Just the meat
stick.
Just the meats.
All 3 meats.
Oh, all 3?
Chicken, pork, beef.
Nice.
All wrapped in bacon. Super good.
How come you didn't be like, cheers?
We're a cut above the standard lips and assholes. Hey guys, so we're just at the Skidoo booth. So what was really cool yesterday is they celebrated, this year marks the 20th year of the Rev chassis. Basically the rider forward design that every single snowmobile is based on today. So it was pretty sweet. Got to meet some of the Skidoo guys. Throw my order in for a Gen 5 Summit. We'll see what happens. But yeah, this guy right here. I remember when it came out, everyone was like, what in the heck? And like I said, now every single snowmobile produced today uses a rider forward design, so they were definitely onto something. There's a nice Summit Expert right here. So hopefully we'll see what shows up. I ordered 165 Summit X Turbo. So this year they're pumping out 180 horsepower. They got this big screen. Very cool. Man, I hope this works good, hey? You gotta connect to your phone to use it. Neato. So yeah, really, they're really slim looking in person. Those side panels, they really brought them in. They got some really cool ducted cooling now for the clutches. So just a overall a huge bunch of refinements and a lot of new stuff for this year. So I don't know, everyone said they hate the looks, man. It's grown on me. This one kind of looks like a frog. Oh, it's pretty bright light up there. That's pretty cool. So wherever you turn your handlebars, point, put the light where you need it. This is a long one. This is the 175. So I don't know if this, they probably have a bunch of accessories. Usually this snow flap comes as an accessory. You usually don't have the snow flap on the Expert models. And that short little seat. So really cool. Just pop the side cover off. So they got a smaller door that looks like you can access if you just need to add oil, and then the full panel comes off with just a couple more clips. But yeah, you can see how they really have this built-in ducting here for more airflow, better cooling on these clutches. So super cool. So yeah, get those out of there, put them up in your glove box. You actually have a glove box now. A little bit of room in there. Probably fit a water bottle in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Perfect. So on previous year's turbos, you had to add on to have a glove box with their previous year's hoods. So this one, they came back with a little bit of a, so this would be the small screen one, same as previous years. And then that Expert's got the large screen. So they're going to be pretty hard to come by the first year for sure, but hopefully for the next season, hopefully they'll have, you know, they'll have them all in the showrooms. If you want one, you can get one. So super cool though. So it was super cool. I don't see Blair here this morning, but I got to talk to Blair Morgan yesterday. If you guys remember, he was one of the ones that pioneered the stand-up style. So he used to be with Arctic. He came over to Skidoo when the Rev Chassis, around the Rev Chassis, I don't know the exact years, but he was talking yesterday, they only made 15 or 20 of the Rev Chassis, and he was 007, and I think his racing partner Steve Martin had 001. So how cool is that? Hey, you have one of 20 of the first year of the Rev Chassis. Got to ride it, got to change the industry, so it's super cool. And Blair's such a super cool dude just to chat with, the history he has in racing, and just the fact that he's a PA boy. So so yeah, man, it is freaking gorgeous out. So they were saying Sunday usually doesn't draw the crowds as Saturday does, but man, it is, you couldn't ask for a nicer day. Plus they were saying something, there's a Vikings game later on today, so that might dwindle the crowds down. So This is also trying to shop for lawnmowers here. Look at this thing. You'll be able to chew through some skeg with this. Kawasaki motor. Heck yeah. Ah, so 23 grand US. That's not bad.
I'll never get stuck again.
Yeah. Okay, so we're at the Can-Am booth. Mrs. Ott's gonna try to ring the bell. Yeah, exact like that. And you gotta come down, squat as you come down. Yeah, hard as you can. Oh.
Can't
Do it, you can do it. Come on, I think the kid got 500, you got 300. Come on, you can do it.
You do it.
Okay, I'll try.
Wait. Oh, come on. All right.
What do you think?
I can pick up some help.
Commanders are pretty nice, eh? Did you get to drive when we had the XMRs there? Did you get to drive it?
No.
They're super smooth riding, smooth driving.
I think the X3 4C.
They're really nice. Plus the XTP has really good shocks.
Now.
There you go, perfect. Now you match. Yeah, the redesign on the Commander was really sweet. Oh, you can play Jenga. Yeah, take one piece. That one right there. Right. Oops, sorry. Stable base, but oh goodness, here we go, here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, you got it, you got it. That last little bit. Oh, here it comes. Oh yes.
Kind of cheated though.
Because you put your hand on it?
Yeah.
Pretty good. I pity the next person's move. I pity the next person's move. All right. Okay, guys. Me and Mrs. Ost are going to try to get onto a demo ride here. I'm going to let Mrs. Osta drive. Not only have I never driven an Argo, neither has Mrs. Osta. There's even a little water hole you get to go through. That is cool. So we'll try to get going on that. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
We're going for a demo ride, guys.
Look at my hair. I mean, I am ready.
Look at your sunburn. You're ready.
Shush. Never mind.
All right.
Huh?
Okay, Hunter, explain her. I've never driven one. She never driven one. This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Are we ready?
Absolutely. Let's do
Hunter,
it.
take us through this.
Yeah. Let's do it. Awesome. All right. Well, we can start. We can get you guys signed in here.
I'm gonna set this right here for a second.
Okay, get that sucker on.
Okay.
See how this is gonna look.
Thank you.
Thank you. Does it look cool?
It looks awesome, actually.
Feel like a tiger. Well, it's the orange.
Oh yeah, I get you.
Okay. So now what? What do we do?
Okay.
Okay.
He's
guy?
actually a pretty,
Yep, let's get you going
pretty
in this
dang
one.
comfy.
This is perfect. This is
Ooh,
our, this is our
850.
Yep.
Okay.
We got the big one.
So is this like, you'd be sitting this way?
Yep.
I just feel
Whatever's most comfortable to you.
It's actually, I just sat in the one and they're super comfortable. You got lots of leg room and
Yeah. So traditional handlebar setup, just like that of a conventional ATV.
Okay.
Okay. Difference on a Argo XTV is that when you turn, no wheels physically are turning on the machine. Okay. The way it turns is through a braking force application in here. So when you turn, your steering inputs are going to send that through the drive, the steering column with the APS into your clutching, which is then, or your braking, which is going to essentially slow down and stop one side and turn the other.
very similar to the
Okay.
Sharp.
Okay.
So yeah,
Really
very
nice and
similar.
fluid though, and nice and smooth.
But it's hit.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Yep. So your spring elements can be down in here,
Yep.
and then transmission is positioned right below that.
Okay.
Drop it in gear there. You're in forward.
All right.
Other than that,
ready to go. I'm ready.
I'm ready to crash.
Ready. No crashes.
Okay, not today. Okay.
All right. Let's boogie.
All right.
have fun, you guys.
Woo! Okay. Take it forward. I just lifted myself out of the seat there. Woo!
That's actually a pretty cool little course. You need to flag her down. No.
Which way?
Left. Now floor it. Yes. Keep on the throttle. Oh, we got some nice bumps coming up. Okay, so come up here, stop, put it in low. So just flip that down. Yep. There you go. Slowly go in. Hydroplane, skim right across.
As I go off.
Yeah.
Stand it!
Don't gotta worry about your feet, no water comes in.
Okay.
She's sealed. Wow, we're floating. Alright, so keep going. And then we can like shift into high over there.
Okay. Right here?
Oh, keep going. So nice and low, so like you said, a nice tight trees. Oh, you got the old sunglasses going on? There you go. Okay, let's do the ones.
Stay on the trail. It's not very much.
This guy behind us is like, hurry up. Yes. Get airtime now. Yes. There you go. Keep on the throttle. Beautiful. Oh god, this might be funny. Alright, nice. Okay, so up here, little stop sign, and we'll go get him. Gonna go left, we'll go right. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. See, one lap, you're already way better driver. Yeah. Alright. Stop sign. Okay. Oh, it's through the bridge now. Nice. You're running faster. You're going faster. Woo! That was awesome. That's nice smart footing in the gate. Get some matches. Yeah, stop sign. Stop free right. Yeah, I didn't know. Perfect. You just need to continuous move to the right. They walk out on the course. You guys are done. I feel that 850 power. Oh, leaning into it. Serious. We can go that way. Yeah. You know what? The other side we're go through the water. Nice. Those four whoopie doos. Some whoopie doos. Oh, we're not going out. Whoops. Not an Argo strong point. We need some nice muskeg, some nice smooth muskeg to run this thing in.
I think they put these bumps in there to slow you down.
Yeah,
It's the end
totally,
drive.
yeah. So I think just pull in behind that one. Yeah, I think so. Perfect. Man, that was actually really fun.
Okay,
That was pretty fun.
so neutral?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's reverse. There's neutral. Got her.
Okay.
You can turn off there. I guess you could turn it off there too, just like a quad. That's pretty cool. You did really good. It took one lap to get used to it, hey? Because you just have to be on the throttle more in the turns.
Roll it. That was
Oh yeah,
really
no, that
fun.
was awesome.
I
You
mean, I
did
didn't
good.
want the slide incident to happen again.
Oh, that was super awesome.
fun.
Okay. Guys, this is one of the highlights of coming down and stuff like this. So Pat, look at this. He brought us, he's making us an honorary member of the Minnesota Mud Crew. Check out the back. How awesome is that? Huge thank you. So now that he says his name, he comments on stuff all the time. Such a great, awesome dude, and made us a cool shirt. So super appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. That's awesome. And they brought the cutest little wiener dog you ever seen in your life. What a cute puppy. Well, thank you very much, man. That's awesome. Nice meeting you. So we've been lucky enough to spend the last couple days for a few hours a day in the Argo booth here. You guys seen these Argos, man? They're super cool to look at. They're probably even more fun to drive through the trees and swamps. And this one's set up really nice with tracks, front winch, front rack. 950. I think that's the biggest motor you can get in a 950, and it's got a nice kind of like luggage well in the back here. You could fit a whole quartered moose in there, no problem. Full 2-inch receiver on the back. So Mrs. Asta, she's just like, who, I don't know if anyone else like legit in the world, if any other female driver has many hours driving a Sherpa as Mrs. Asta. She always gets stuck on recovery duty on all her rides. So she got a lot of experience driving them. Tell people about her experiences. But yeah, man, it's been a lot of fun. The only thing that hasn't been fun is these 19 generators running, but you get on this side of the Sherp, you ready for this? Look how much quieter that is. It's like the tires soak up the sound. Yeah, it's been pretty cool. So it's Sunday. I think once we're done in the Argo booth here, we're gonna hop back on the road with Devin, and we're gonna head up to northern Minnesota. We're gonna go visit Josh. He's got a huge test track there for the Centaurs. So we're gonna go boogie these things through some swamps, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. So that's exciting. I can't wait for that. HayDays was freaking awesome. Like I said, I've never seen so many vendors in one area. And super cool. Like, you know, we haven't been to Mud Nationals in a while, or any big events like that. So it's super cool to come with something like this. A lot of the vendors are the same here. So you get to meet people you haven't seen for a few years. Not meet them, but chat with them again. So it was really cool. Skidoo booth was cool. Can-Am booth was cool. Archcat unveiled their new sled here yesterday. So that was super cool. Just all around an awesome time. Like I say, you can't beat the weather today. It's only about plus 20, but it is just the slightest breeze and pure sunshine, so really sweet. So yeah, all in all, if you've never been to HayDays and you have the chance, I would definitely make it next year. It started off, I think, a bunch of farmers racing in the field doing snowmobile drags, and look what it is today. They were saying like 150,000 people come visit over the 2 days. That's unreal. So very, very cool.